Hi everyone, I did my presentation on obtaining, evaluating, and communicating information through science and engineering. So what does this exactly mean? This means that scientists and engineers first gather their information, they process it, and finally they share it with the rest of the world. Communication in science allows us to share our explanations, and in engineering, it allows us to share our solutions. There are two ways of communication in science and engineering. First is the formal form of communication, and this is through scientific journals, published books, attending symposiums, websites to publish results, just a formal platform. And informal form of communication would be through technology, as in email, blogs, phone calls. How do we get our students to obtain, evaluate, and communicate this information when they learn science and engineering? So you want them to learn through scientific information, journals and articles, and giving them strategies and viewing materials. And hands-on activity and experimentation is very important when learning science activities. Teach them how to interpret graphs and understand the data. Teach them how to read science and scholar articles or primary literature. And again, have them learn through hands-on activities and experimentation. Continuing, how do we get our students to obtain, evaluate, and communicate this information? They can do this by showing their understanding through science notebooks, through drawings and numbers and data. They can also do this by sharing information with their peers, by scientific reports, presentations, and summarizing their experiments. They can also create mini posters and diagrams, and you can also have like poster exhibits that will have your students engage when learning these science experiments. The main idea of summarizing the PowerPoint was how science and engineers evaluate, obtain, and communicate what they've learned. So that's when they gather the information, they process it, and lastly, how they share it.